Okay, Gaming Grognards, well, we're going to break the bank, or we're going to attempt to crack the bank today. This is Mission 9, Operation 9 on Kelly's Heroes, and we've fought our way across the France and into Germany. Or where are we? No, we're in France. We're in France. The film's set in France. Don't get over yourself. It's not Germany, it's France. But it looks like the Cadran Chateau, which is a pretty good map for us for the final assault. We've spent the points from last time, and we've now got in our arsenal these things, these tracked 105s. Where are they? In phase 2? No, phase 4. 105. This is, we haven't got any onboard artillery. We've got no points. The only calling we've got is one P47 with a 100-pound bomb. So we've got these 105mm with Brownings there. Pretty good. They're pretty armored. They're the upgrade from the half-track version. And in phase 5, we've got 3 Lee tanks. We've spent money on bazookas, 5 points on bazookas, the rest of the points on getting to the Shermans, and then those 105 mobile on an artillery case. So we're pretty good shape. So let's go take a look. Let's select. It is the final. We are going to storm the bank and grab the gold. So let's just get into this and have some fun. Okay, let's go, folks. So Cadran Chateau. So this is our bank heist. So this is sometimes quite a tricky map, he says, not full of confidence, because this is a victory location generally. There's another victory location here, which is a walled farmhouse. It's quite difficult to penetrate, and this is also well defended. There's sandbags and there's some other obstacles around here, but you can say lots of brick walls. This is a raised, heavy place. Depends where we're going to come in, as always. But what we're going to do is we've got some engineers in case we encounter minefields. We've got a couple of medics because we're expecting some bloody casualties. We haven't got much infantry, as you know. It's 1 infantry squad plus command teams. We've got bazookas for close anti-tank support. I think the force is okay. And I think we've gone from the Lees, which I fell in love with, to be honest, in this campaign. I fell in love with the Lees, but their 37mm gun just isn't good enough, and that limited traverse on the 75. I need a fully turreted tank, so we've gone for the Shermans in this one. Okay, last game. Let's have some fun. Wow, lots of people. We're coming in from the northeast, open ground. Let's let the sun come up. It's raining, it's windy, it's whipping wind. Okay, let's hit pause. We're going to deploy in that area, so ahead of us is that bocage line. Now that bocage line is very nice for us, apart from the fact it's got gaps in just the other side of those gaps. That's victory location 1, which is just a little fortified area, and then victory location 2 is, as I thought, that big fortified farmhouse. That's going to be the second push. Here, this is the chateau itself, and the chateau, it's also night. How cool, we've got rain and night. It's throwing everything at us. So that's the chateau, that's the staging off point after this one that we can stretch to. But we're going to create, around this bocage, we're going to create a killing zone. We've got this little stream down here. So we've got a defended area, and we should be able to create a killing zone of that field from this side of the victory location. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Let's get straight to this. Let's have some fun. Okay, boy, it is night, fuck. Okay, push that Sherman forward there. Flamethrower. Go to there. Bazooka anti-tank team. Go to there. Engineers. What are we going to do with our engineers? We can dig ourselves a couple of holes, I think. One opposite there and one opposite there, just to get those boys into position.
Medic here.
Medics on the tree line. Calling 2. Right, calling 2.
I'm ready.
That brings forth our infantry squad, which will line up on those trees there.
Ready, sir.
That's a quad mount.
Ready, sir.
This is really cool. We've got a combination of both things. We've got headlamps. We've got rain.
Medic.
Okay, we've got another medic there. We've got both medic teams on board.
Ready to go, sir.
That's an MG13. That's an infantry shredder.
Ready, sir.
You boys, you're going to hide down in that hedge. Flamethrowers guarding the other side. That's cool. Let's get down a bit so we can see what's happening. What have we got here?
Yes, sir.
This is an infantry, that's a tank squad, fully tooled up with flamethrowers and other stuff. We just get our trenches
Any
done.
orders, sir?
Yep, just get there, just back up there.
Yes, sir.
You've got something on your 50 cal, that's very nice. You block there. Okay, medics are clustering.
Ready, sir.
The Lee's a bit clunky now compared to the Shermans, but we'll turn it in that direction and put that up there. Shem, haven't got any more of those.
Ready, sir.
Okay, boys, as the trenches are almost getting ready for you, get into position. Okay, that's fine. Right, we need somebody to scout out our position here. You flamethrower, just guard that little area there.
Ready to go, sir.
And that little bazooka team, I've got a feeling something's going to come. Okay, that's the first,
Always ready.
and that's the second.
Yes, sir.
We're going to wait for a counter-attack here because we've got to get out the rest of our forces
Ready to go,
deployed. So
sir.
you boys get into that location there.
Any orders, sir?
Yeah, you go and join. I love talking to the Americans. Just love it.
Any orders, sir?
They're so cheery. No,
Waiting orders,
so
sir.
just get in there with that group. Okay, so we've got an infantry repair, we've got an anti-tank, we've got some kind of machine gun fire. Here we go, here we go. Alright, let's get a call in 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to stretch our line a little bit.
Do not give them an inch.
It looks like somebody's trying to infiltrate that tree line.
Aye, sir.
Right, cruiser there.
Yep.
Right, mortar up to there, you boys.
I'm ready.
I want a little redoubt. One line like that. Protect these mortars.
Ready to go, sir.
This is 75 self-propelled. I can go there.
Ready.
Let's get a mortar in there. That's our third mortar. That's,
Any orders, sir?
that's engineers.
We're ready.
Looks like you're the third mortar. Yeah, you're going to get in there. Your crew.
Always ready. What are your orders, sir?
And we're going to stack that Lee up with this Lee. Okay, we're all good. Okay, that's
Yes, sir.
another. Let's get these crews into some kind of order.
Yes, sir.
We could do the holding pen. Okay. Put me those. Let's bring that into there. That's cool.
Ready to roll.
Get the mortar into
Waiting
there
orders.
and the mortar into there, so we're pretty well defended. That's great. Right, at the back there we've got the tank crews.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Move that 75 forward.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Move the Sherman forward.
Ready, sir.
Move that 75 forward. Look at the way he lit up the tank crews. Look at that. It's really nice lighting effect. So I'm going to take a moment just to geek out on the graphics here. It's really nice. Okay, so that's we go. Okay, we've got a good grip on this. We've got a good held position.
Ready,
Right,
sir.
Those engineers, we're going to need you at some point, so we're going to find a minefield. So we could do with just a few more infantry. What do we got? We've got some tooled up infantry here. Your tank crews with a flamethrower. Okay, you come over here.
Awaiting orders, sir.
You come here.
Always ready.
You come here.
What are your orders, sir?
You come here. We'll get some infantry in front of you. We haven't got another one yet. Okay.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Got a nice solid line. We got any more? Yeah, you're a tank crew that's fairly tooled up as well. Okay, you're going to go out on that, right out on the flank edge of the flank liners.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can go there. Okay, it doesn't feel right now as if there's much resistance, but we're just going to get our boys into position. What have we got there?
Always ready.
You've got an
Awaiting
MP40,
orders, sir.
you've got the pistol. You go and grab that MP40 and rifle the body. Yep, just take everything. That's cool.
Yes, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Okay, the rest of you are good.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, just lie down there. Okay, alright. So far so good.
Yes, sir.
This smells of minefields to me.
Ready to go, sir. Any orders, sir?
I'm looking for my next call in, but we're approaching.
Awaiting your command, sir. Awaiting your command, sir. What are your orders, sir?
That's a flat gun.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Flat gun there. Just withdraw. What is it? Somewhere around there.
Here we go.
Mortars. Can you get a target out there? What have we got there? Little Panzer 38T. And he's cooked. He's cooked out. And we've got that's a nice job by the mortars. Just advance that a little bit. Down that hedge.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Okay, boys. I'm hoping that that's dealt with that flat gun.
Ready to roll, sir.
Right, we're just going to advance gently with this tank again. This is the one that was getting some ag off that flat gun. Yeah, I think it's gone.
What are your orders, sir?
Okay, move that to there. See how we're taking this slow and steady? We don't want to mess around here. No crazy shit. Right, I need some eyes.
Ready to go, sir.
Now we've got a nice little gap in this fence here. Just move up to there, boys. Everyone else, you're in reserve. The tank
I'm
crew
ready.
in reserve. What are you doing? You're not really doing anything. Get into there.
Ready to go, sir.
Go.
No problem, sir.
Okay, that's cool.
Always ready.
You got any more weapons?
sir.
What have you got? You got a pistol. And there's an MG40. That's a nice piece of kit. And operator,
Ready, sir.
take everything.
Always ready.
And did you pick up a machine gun? Nope. Now you have.
Ready to go, sir.
That's your buddies. In fact,
Awaiting orders, sir.
you can go and lie down in that corner there.
Ready, sir!
The rest of you move around there. Okay, we're on a pretty concentrated front here, and we might expect to see something swing around to our right, but we're doing okay here.
Any orders, sir?
We're just gonna take a look. Where are we taking a look out here? Can we get through that gap in the fence? Yeah. .206. Okay. Okay.
Ready to go, sir.
Move that into there.
Ready to go, sir.
Lead forward. Okay, here we go. Corner 4. This is what I wanted. Why have you got no ammunition?
Aye, sir.
Shit, did we bring ammunition on this game? Yeah, we did. I think we brought one box. I thought we brought one box load of ammunition. Obviously didn't bother bring. Here's a tank. Here is a tank.
Ready, sir!
A heavier tank than we used to. Just draw back. Just draw back.
We're ready.
Okay.
Any orders, sir?
Okay, we need an anti-tank team right over here. We need the ammo box up behind the mortars. What is that? That's a little... Is that Panzer 4? Panzer 3. Right, we've got some damage here if I remember.
Awaiting
Yeah,
your command, sir.
you've got some damage.
Aye,
and
sir.
You're facing
Consider it
the
done,
wrong
sir.
way round. Just face that way, boys. And we've got
Always
one. Oh,
ready.
we've got a command squad here. Okay, that's useful. We're going to send that down that road here. As we're mobile, let's get mobile. And we've got another infantry squad here. And you're going to go right out on the flank there. You're moving up there. And
Ready, sir!
flamethrower with them. Engineer flamethrower with you. Get you boys together. What's happening here?
Awaiting orders, sir!
Okay, you're moving.
Ready to go, sir.
Okay. All right, we've got a pretty good line here now, and
Ready, sir.
we're just going to start some artillery bombardment of that objective.
Yes, sir!
Can we reach it? Yeah, we can.
Ready to roll, sir.
Let's get those two guns into position. Get some high explosives onto that. I think we might not have enough ammunition, you know, here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to crawl.
Awaiting orders.
Yep. Out through that hedge.
Ready to roll. I'm ready.
We're going to crawl
Yes,
to
sir.
here.
What are your orders, sir?
We're going to move into that gap there. Okay, that's nice.
What are your orders, sir?
We're going to move into that gap there. Can you get through that gap?
Yes, sir.
No, you can't.
Understood, sir.
your headlights in that gap, and that's beautiful. Okay, cover that. What's that? That is an anti-tank gun. Come back.
Okay, sir.
That's minor damage to the gun. What is that? Some kind of hunter.
Ready, sir.
Get that repaired. Okay, it's a little anti-tank tank. And then we got him. Whoa.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Right, we're gonna move around this. That was a big explosion. Right, we're going to move around the side of the Cadran Chateau.
Any orders, sir?
More artillery on here.
Ready, sir.
And I'm just send a machine gun around with that one.
Standing by.
We've got a gap in our defences up here. Yeah, that's fine. F, go down. Okay. We get some harm here. Where's our medics?
Medic here. Who needs help?
Okay, first medic team.
Cannon fire incoming!
I want someone up here
Attention front!
and someone over here.
Ready to go,
Okay, we're going to start moving. Watching the time here. We can't be too prissy about this.
Always ready.
Artillery!
Damn it! Where'd they come from?
Okay, let's get moving here.
Medic, standing
Watch the
by.
flanks!
Okay, medic. I need you over here. Okay, we've got all. Okay, and here come the Lees. Here come the Shermans. Here, 1, 2, 3. They're going to look round to the left. 1, 2.
What are your orders, sir?
With an infantry team. Round to the left. Okay, one medic out there.
Who's hurt?
Oh wow! Get out, boys.
Waiting your command, sir. Waiting your command, sir.
Okay, we've got something happening there on that side. Right, we've just got to get a medic in play here, then I'll come back to the battle. What do we got here? Get to there, whoever you are. You're the wrong medic. You're with this squad. I don't want you running off. Get back to those. Come on, boys.
We're ready.
Right, one through there.
Awaiting orders, sir!
2 through there.
What are your orders, sir?
Move up. Armoured, mobile.
Ready!
2 through there. We're going to farm through here. boys. Take that fence.
What are your orders, sir?
And get the Browning in there. Okay, we're doing good.
We're ready.
What is happening with this medic? Come on now.
On the way.
He's lying out there bleeding.
Who needs help?
Okay, we're doing good here. We're taking casualties.
Sir.
The anti-tank in some sort. HE, come on, load up, load up, load up. Firing faster than you are. He's down.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Fan out, boys. You keep the high ground. You come down to here. Let's push a tank across here. What do we got left of this infantry squad? 2 guys. Not enough. Get into there. And 3 flamethrowers. You're beautiful. You get to there. Okay, so we've got to stop our own artillery. That one F and that one F. Okay, now we need to bring that artillery forward into that hole there, and you're going to come to that hole there. Alright, let's just cap this out.
Yes, sir.
Get in there. Come on round the side.
Aye, sir.
Nice job, Shermans.
Officer here. What's the objective? Ready, sir.
Over on the flank there.
We're ready.
F.
Will do, sir.
You're covering that side.
Watch the right side.
Okay, let's put that Sherman up to there. Dig me a couple of foxholes.
Any orders, sir?
Auxiliary out.
Ready to go,
Here.
sir.
Right, we're outstripping our base.
Waiting your
Get
command,
these
sir.
leads moving.
Always ready.
And this infantry moving.
Ready, sir.
I want this tank over with this team over here. What have we got there? We've got a little...
Ready to roll, sir.
Just move in
Ready to go, sir.
and move in, and then we debus your troops.
There's artillery. Oh shit, rounds incoming.
Get out of there.
Tanks incoming.
Yes, sir.
Head out. We've got a counter-attack. Whoa, we're down. Okay, we've got a blood counter-attack.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Hit those guys in the flank with a Lee. Get to there.
Ready to go, sir.
Get one of those
Ready to
artillery
roll,
pieces
sir.
there, and an artillery piece here. We've got to hold this fast. Right, I want all of you mortars and ammunition up into that corner of the woods. all of you boys up into that corner of the woods. General advance.
Yes, sir.
75mm into that corner. We're going to move fast now, fellas. 75mm into that corner. And cruising flamethrower. Tanks coming in. What have we got here? Shit, is there a tank inside that building? Looks like it. Right, we're going to push up this side of the Cadran Chateau.
What are your orders, sir?
And we're going to push some infantry into here. And all you boys, you can occupy this land. There's something going on here.
Ready, sir.
I want that mobile again, get that wheel fixed. Okay, come on. Okay, that was a machine gun.
Ready, sir.
Good crew. That mortar, those mortars in that little. You doing it, fellas? Get some artillery support over here. Whoa.
Always ready.
Only one guy left in that. The crew. We need a crew, finally. Let's get into the wall garden here. Got another tank there. F. Nice. And over this side. Yeah, okay. That's good. I think you're the wrong side of that fence, boys. I meant you on this side of the wall. Never mind. What have we got here? We've got a big artillery piece. I think it's time for the not to let that happen. Just bring. We've only got one aircraft. We've only got one aircraft here. Can you get that fixed?
Awaiting orders, sir.
Yeah, we're going to push. Okay, we're dealing with the reinforcement. That's just brutal.
Ready, sir.
Into the Cadran Chateau. I hope did that do the LERG? Yeah, it's gone.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
anti-tank team up on that wall.
Ready to go, sir.
Engineers, your mine clearing. Okay, we've got a tank on the left now. Back out, turn your arm into place. Come on, boys.
Tanks incoming.
Come on, boys. Nice job. 2 shots. And again.
Enemy tank.
Oh, that was a ricochet. That was beautiful.
Enemy armor up ahead.
Is he out? Okay, I think we're dealing with that. Okay, you're still getting that right. We're going to push for the final victory location.
What are your orders, sir?
We're going to push here.
Ready, sir.
Got smokes left.
Okay, your crew and infantry.
Yes, sir.
Can you reach this? Yeah, you can. Beauty.
Waiting orders, sir.
Can you reach that? You can do.
Yes, sir.
Right, get up to there. You're anti-tank team. I want you to intercept whatever's going on here. We fixed yet? Yeah. Alright, let's keep this crossroads isolated. Pushing up.
Waiting your command, sir.
And that's a lead.
Yes, sir.
And that's a 75. And you're going to occupy that location.
Hammer him down.
That's another 75. Just keep that.
Ready, sir.
Beautiful. Come on. Oh, that's a tank. There's that tank. Get that 75 mil angled up. Where is he? Go down to ground, boys.
What are your orders, sir?
Push forward. And push forward. We've got the tank. Okay. That bank road is just in sight. You're going to go over there. You're going to go over there.
Stay low. I'm ready.
There.
Ready, sir.
I want that artillery pounding that there. We've got a casualty here. Medic.
That's a cannon.
Not you. Yeah, we do. Get up to there.
We're ready.
Looks like you've got a broken track, baby. Alright, we're going to move the mortars right here. And you crew? Was that a medic that went down there? Was our medic? No, he's still alive. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Your crew.
Yes, sir.
Go down.
Waiting orders.
Break those mortars. That's cool. Get those mortars going. Okay, we're going to trust that these guys are under control now. We fixed up. What's happening here? That's enemy armor. That's enemy armor. Come on, you've got a flamethrower. Can you get through the head? Where's the gap? There ain't a gap. There's the gap. Get through the gap. No, you can't. There's a half track out there as well.
Waiting orders.
Wow, that was a big detonation.
Where they come from?
Okay, we're going to leave one of the
Aye,
Shermans on its own, and we're just going to push through here. What did we just lose? We lost something here.
Waiting your command, sir.
And we're going to go right round the back of that. And we've got some stragglers. We've got a medic here. Okay, we've got a mortar out there that's gone.
Ready to roll, sir.
Keep pushing these twins. You've got a transmission problem. Okay, we got wiped out there. This is difficult
Ready, sir.
stuff. We're having to cross from two sides. How are we doing for time? 570. We're halfway through. Keep pushing. Down this open field, and new team into there.
Ready to go, sir.
We've got an anti-tank team over on the right. Okay, let's get into this. We fixed up yet? Whoa! That's a flat gun.
Artillery!
Here we go. This is the bank vault.
Armor ready.
Round the side. And round the side with a lead. That's mortars. Are you mobile yet?
Waiting your command,
Still
sir.
got transmission damage. Okay. Just spread yourselves out there, boys. Go down. Put some smoke out.
Ready, sir.
And some more smoke out. And we need a vehicle there
Ready to go, sir.
to interdict those. Push in.
Ready to roll, sir.
Push in.
Always ready.
Always ready.
You boys
Right
jump
over,
into
sir.
that. Jump into that. Jump into that.
Look out!
Flamethrower to there.
Always ready.
Okay, we're dealing with that. Are we ready for the final rush? Are we fixed?
What are your orders, sir?
Okay, push through to there.
Awaiting orders.
And you push through to there.
Always ready.
And you push through to there. Come on, odd job.
Officer here. What's the objective?
Holding that. We're just going to take this. Oh, that's a nice job. That's yeah, nicely done, my buddy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you infantry, you can advance up to there. And we're going to roll our way in. I
Your
think it's
command,
appropriate that the leads take the lead because they're having stars here.
Always ready.
And let's take that little redoubt there. Was that a mine?
Give him hell!
I think I just hit a minefield.
Armor ready!
Waiting your command, sir.
Okay. Beautiful.
Waiting your
Move forward.
command, sir.
Yeah, move forward in support.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Some infantry out there. You've got the 50 cal on that machine gun. Come on in.
What are your orders, sir?
Let's park. Let's park this.
Ready
And
to
the
go,
rest of
sir.
the infantry
Get down!
behind those barrels. That'll do. Nice smooth attack. I really like this, the smoothness of that. You were in great position. You get to there, Mr. Flamethrower. You did a
Officer here.
storming
Commander
job.
ready for
There
battle.
we go. That's what we wanted. We've just got some marauders here we need to deal with.
Ready to go, sir.
Push that out there.
Officer here. What's the objective?
And with somebody, this one little German guy there.
Ready, sir.
Get that repaired. It's pretty smashed up.
Ready, sir.
You squad, just go and deal with that. Where is that infantryman? He's over here.
Yes, sir.
You got a firefight here?
Damn it. Where
That's him. In the bushes there.
Officer here. What do you need?
Just take him, and then we'll pick up the game. Come on, surrender.
Yes, sir.
Is he here? Nah, he's not there. He's gone. Gone. Wow, cool. All right. I think we got the victory. We're in control. We've got infantry. We've done our job. And right, I'll be back, folks, in just a moment. What we got here? Somebody's throwing hand grenades around. Don't. Shouldn't play with those things. They're nasty.
Waiting your command, sir.
Is he still there? Yeah, it's gone. Alright. No minefields, folks. No minefields. Okay, I'll be over this battlefield and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, well, Gaming Grognards, here we are standing in the golden light, and the golden light is a bit of a feature of Kelly's Heroes when they're actually looking the gold. So I thought I'd put them in golden light because the boys, they did it. They got to the HQ and they cracked the bank, and they do have 16 mil to share between them. But that was a pretty cool battle. It was a slight anticlimax. It wasn't as tough as Omaha. We had control all the way through from the outset when we first deployed, over on this side here, over on this field here, and it didn't feel at any point as if we were going to be in real trouble. We had to kind of deploy here, we dug the trenches, made a mortar pit. We crossed this open field with the help of the 3 Shermans. We were completely out tanking the enemy. I mean, what have they got here? They've got Panzer IIIs, and we're on to Shermans. And the Lees were just outstanding. Those 105s had the range then to hit both objectives and reduce them. They were a bit stuck here. We didn't hit mines. We didn't hit minefields, for which I'm grateful. I thought there was going to be a lot of mines around that, and that would have really bogged us down because time was ticking. But the guys having a party out in the field there. So that was pretty cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's finish the match. 9 games, 9 wins. Wow. Very low casualties. Let's exit that. Kind of cool. I mean, please give me a comments below. I've had a lot of fun with that, and I've learned an awful lot about using vehicles with much less infantry. I've realised that I've absolutely focused on infantry as the queens of this game, but they're not. If you get the balance right, those vehicles and the speed with which they can move and manoeuvre are really outstanding. Okay, so exit that, and there's our victory. Let's get a quick screen grab of that. 9 days, 9 battles. And I really like the tight little frame here of 9 battles. You know, the big campaigns are cool. You get into a long way into the tech tree, but focusing on one aspect of the tech tree, we got quite far into that one, so that's kind of cool. So we won. We're not going to continue. We are going to exit, and let's get out of here. So that was that, and that's the end of the battle, and that's the end of the campaign. So what can I say? I loved it. Please, if you'd like to see more, I've already got an idea in my head for a German camp group game in a similar way, 1 squad of infantry and then vehicles. And if you'd like to see that, post in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm going to take a short break again in between campaigns, some R&R, and then I'll be back at it in the near future. But please let me know what you guys would like to see. Would it work for you guys having a German campaign along the lines? I haven't got, maybe Cross of Iron. We have a movie theme here. Maybe we've done Kelly's Heroes. Maybe it's time to do Cross of Iron. Anyway, that's for next time. For now, once again from me, as always, thank you so much for watching. It's so appreciated. I'll see you guys soon. And in the meantime, from me to you, from Gaming Grognards, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys soon, but bye for now. It's Gaming Grognards.